Are we rolling?
Yeah.
Okay. When the first patient was brought up here, the medical authorities are doing what they've done since time immemorial, isolating the smallpox victim from the rest of society. Yet in next to no time, smallpox broke out again in the Rhondda Valley beneath. You'd think that somebody must have come from the hospital and carried the virus with them, but the official report concluded that it had wafted there on the current of air. Now that just doesn't seem to make sense. A virus like smallpox doesn't normally travel so easily through air. It's more than half a mile away. Looking back on it, the explanation of the official report just doesn't seem to hold water.
That's brilliant. Unfortunately, there's two vehicles, so we'll have to do it again. But that's good. You happy with that? That's great.
Yeah, that's right. You know, okay, Peter?
Yeah, indeed. Recording?
Is that fine?
Okay?
Yeah.
When the first patient was brought up here to the hospital, the medical authorities were doing what they've always done, traditionally. They were isolating the sufferer from the rest of society. Yet in next to no time, smallpox broke out again in the Rhondda Valley down below. You'd think it must have been through personal contact, but the authorities concluded in their official report that it had wafted there on a current of air. Yet smallpox is not a virus that normally travels so fast through the air. It was more than half a mile away, and looking back on it, the official explanation just does not seem to hold water.
Could you quickly do another one? Can I shake this? Right.
When the first victim was brought up here to the isolation hospital, the medical authorities were doing what they've always done, isolate the smallpox sufferer from the rest of society. Yet in next to no time, the disease broke out again just down in the valley beneath, and they immediately concluded that a car had picked up the virus, driven along the road and delivered it.
Don't say just in the...
Oh, bollocks. When I say bollocks, I mean it in the general sense. Are we ready?
Okay.
On the very day that we thought that the all clear was going to be sounded,
I'm just going to stop you, and I don't mean to be rude, because I don't mind a blob anywhere else, but it's in the middle of your face. There's no way. I'm not having that.
So,
I still remember the palpable sense of shock when Glanreed Hospital turned out to be the centre of a new outbreak of smallpox on the very day that we all thought that South Wales was going to get the all clear. And there are more spots on your lens late